Last night I saw Materialist starring Chris Evans, Dakota Johnson, and Pedro Pascal, and here are my general thoughts. Ignore the fact that I was a week and a half late for this movie. This shit was phenomenal. Both follows Lucy, Dakota Johnson's character, who's a matchmaker in New York, but she herself is trying to find love between an old flame, John, played by Chris Evans, and what is called a unicorn in her business, Harry, played by Pedro Pascal. I wouldn't necessarily call this a romantic comedy, more as a romantic drama with comedic elements. The movie, for the most part, is pretty light up until a certain thing that I'm not going to get into, but if you've seen the movie, you know. It's dealing with so many different things, like material interests, obviously, valuing people or devaluing people just based off a simple little thing, and of course, love. Made this movie just such a captivating watch. It's so simple in its plot, and you get so invested in these three characters and the dynamics between all of them. I fucking love Dakota Johnson. Practically saw this movie because of her. Pedro Pascal is good, but Chris Evans is the fucking standout here. This scene specifically here, I cried during his monologues. In the beginning of this movie, I turned to my buddy, I was like, I can't wait to see Chris Evans in a real movie again, which, you know, I don't really agree with myself. I think he's been in real movies. I think all movies are real movies. But just like every scene with him and his dialogue and just the way he delivered things was so nuanced, and I was blown away. Celine Song directed and wrote this. She made Past Lives in 2023, a great movie. And one of the best parts of this movie easily is its writing. Dialogue between much of the characters feels so natural and yet so just intriguing, and you're captivated the entire time. There's a scene at a dinner between Dakota Johnson and Pedro Pascal that went on for so long, and I was so interested in it that I didn't even realize that it was all one take. Not even just the writing, but the way the movie was shot was really good. Not even these like super intricate shots, just like well done scenes. I love the way that they captured New York in this. I think this film story-wise is nothing that you haven't really seen before in terms of the romantic beats of it all. But it's done so well in a way that's so satisfying that by the end of it, I was just like, wow, I was not expecting to enjoy that this much. I ended up giving it a 4.5 out of 5, and it's already in my top 4 of the year. It's the type of shit to restore your faith and love, and I mean, it did for me. Have you seen The Materialist? What did you think of it? Remember, all movies are art, and of course, fall for more.